High school seniors are getting their caps and gowns ready because graduation ceremonies are starting this month. But with tuitions rising, some students are opting out of the traditional college route and choosing trade schools. ABC's business reporter Alexis Christophorus is here with more on that. Alexis?
That's right, Diane. So this is being dubbed the tool belt generation. More Gen Zers saying no to traditional college and yes to trade schools and apprenticeship programs. Today, with college costs soaring and millions struggling to pay student loans, more people are questioning whether a four-year degree is worth it. Like 20-year-old Colby Dell, who ditched four-year college for automotive repair school.
Being able to find this trade where I can go work with my hands all day, which is how I learn best, it's incredible. I plan on opening up my own custom body shop and custom car shop.
Colby's dad supports his son's decision.
We're going to take that same investment we would have put into a four-year school and help ignite his success as a business owner.
With private college tuition up nearly 4% from last year, according to the College Board, and tuition nearing $100,000 a year at some universities, more students are turning to trade schools, where enrollment jumped by a record 16% last year, compared to just over 1% for traditional college. As older workers retire, blue-collar trades, including electricity, plumbing, and welding, offer job security and rising pay. The average salary for a new construction hire topping $48,000, nearly $9,000 more than an entry-level professional services job. Nonprofit organizations like Skills USA help train high school students in technical careers, like Gabriel Leon and his classmate Josue Hernandez. Gabriel will start a construction apprentice program right after high school.
For some industries, college is not necessary, and I believe that you can get through just fine without college.
Josue says job security is one reason why he'll attend vocational college for construction management.
I do believe that technology will make it easier. I do not believe that they can take our job.
Corporate America is taking notice. Companies like Google, Lowe's, Microsoft, and Accenture offering apprenticeship programs. No college experience necessary.
While college is great for some, it's not exactly the right answer for everyone.
Walmart among the companies now removing college degree requirements from some corporate jobs that pay six-figure salaries. In an exclusive interview with ABC News, the CEO of Walmart U.S. says having the right skills can sometimes be more important than having the right degree.
So let's say you wanted to be a technician, you're a truck driver, a robot tech, or a pharmacy tech. We have those programs where you can do that on the job while you're working, and they lead to great careers.
And while trade school may be right for some, there is still value in higher education. The data shows that college graduates on average make at least $1 million more, Diane, over their lifetime.
I wonder if that will change going forward with AI and whatnot. I think these students have a lot to weigh. So, Alexis, while trade schools, they're definitely becoming more popular. You say undergraduate enrollment last year for the first time, more popular than undergraduate enrollment since the pandemic. What does that tell you about the future of higher education if we're seeing this trend shift widely?
I think this is really an inflection point for a lot of students now moving from high school into college, really wondering, what is the value of this college education? For millions, it will still be going to higher education. But that enrollment number that you talk about, up 1.2% for the first time since the pandemic, still, even with that small rise, there are about 1 million empty seats now than there were just 5 years ago at major universities. And I think that as students rethink their futures, some colleges are rethinking theirs as well. Get this stat. So far this year, on average, about one university or college per week has announced that it will be closing. And that is because it just simply doesn't have the funds to keep its doors open.
Could this impact the cost of tuition?
I think a lot of the schools that are closing are smaller. They're nonprofit. You're not talking about those larger private institutions where, tuition is nearing $100,000. Right. So, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be incentive for them to bring down the cost anytime soon.
All right. We can hope, right? Business reporter Alexis Christophorus, thank you.
Sure.